Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, regardless of where you are joining this all over the world. That's such an awesome introduction, and I'm so thrilled. I just hope I can live up to that. Really, today is going to be an awesome day because many of you are probably going to get light bulbs going off all over your head over the next 1 hour as we bring in this morning on the new 4-step formula to earn as you learn, to build your own successful business, even if you have never had any success online before. I know many of you on this call, probably you have had some limited success or you've been struggling for so many years just to crack that code. Today may just be that day for you because you are going to be hearing something that is a bit different from what you have been hearing for so many months and so many years. And my hope is that this presentation will actually make a major impact in your business, as it has done for dozens and literally hundreds of my students and my proteges all over the world. So we're going to make it real sharp and snappy. I've been given barely an hour to make this presentation, so you're going to have to listen fast. You're going to have to listen quick. Make your notes so that you can ask questions in the box as you go. Most times as I'm making presentations, I like to note the questions as they are going. So if you have questions as I'm speaking, please put it in the comment box so that me or some of my colleagues that are helping me with this call can actually respond directly to you as I'm making this presentation right now. The fact is 95% of internet marketers fail or simply run out of money before they become profitable on the internet. That's just a fact. This new 4-step formula will help you beat the odds. In other words, to remove you from that 95% unfortunate statistics and show you how to earn as you learn to build your own successful business in 8 weeks or less. Somewhere what you're going to be hearing today, what you're going to be learning today, why 95% of internet marketers struggle to achieve their financial dreams online. We're going to be talking about the number one secret most gurus don't really want you to know about online business success, and that is going to really blow you away. The 4 things, and it's only 4, that make all the difference in the success of any business, especially internet business. The new 4-step formula that we keep talking about that will help you solve the mystery of how to make consistent money on the internet. And finally, you're going to learn how you too, because it makes no sense, after all, for you to learn all those 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you don't know how to apply it to your business. So you're going to be learning today how you too can tap into the new solution today and start making serious money online in the next 24 to 72 hours with no risk, while you are also now going to be learning how to build your own proper business over the next 8 weeks or less. I am so pumped. I'm so excited to be here today. I hope some of you out there are excited. If you are excited, put in the comment sheet. I love feedback when I'm making these presentations, just to know that you are with me, you're following this. If you are excited, just type excited in the comment screen right now. Come on, let's go. All right, there you go. Come on. Yes. $1 million question today, guys. Why are 95% of all internet marketers failing despite spending more and more hours on the internet? They spend more and more hours and more money. It's a fact that almost 95% are failing. And by failing, I mean those who are not making up to $2,000 a month. Almost 95% of those who call themselves internet marketers have not been able to reach that plateau despite spending so much money and time online. But first, who am I? My name is Dr. Ope Banwo, and who am I and why should you take me seriously? Okay, because you're hearing this guy with an accent, really. Should I be listening to this guy? Well, I'm the CEO of Netpreneur360.com. You can check our site. I'm founder of American Internet Business School, where we certify the #1 certification training school for digital business on the planet right now. Yes, AIBSonline.com. You can read all about that there. I'm also the founding partner of bi-law.com. That is Banwo Igbokwe Law, right here in the U.S., Omaha, Nebraska. I founded that law firm in 1997. Oh, yes, I've been around a while. All right. Before handing it over to my junior partner, who's actually the one running it right now, while I do full-time digital business. It's a 20-person law firm, and you can find out all you can about it, bi-law.com. I'm also the publisher of Nepreneur magazines, and I currently have about 18 books on Amazon. 12 of them are bestsellers. You can just check my name on Amazon.com to see my books. I've indeed come very far from my Guru Wannabe days, but I won't tell you all the long sub story because you're not here for that. You are here to learn the four-step formula on how you can beat the odds and not be part of the 95% failure rate in digital business. I know this is the part a lot of gurus who spend the next 30 minutes talking about how awesome they are, what they've done, how they've done. They tell you their sub story. You're not here for that, so I'm not going to go into that right now. So instead of telling you the long story, I will simply show you a few screenshots later on in this presentation of some of what I've achieved, just to establish the credibility that I know should back what I have to say to you just now. And then I'm going to give you a free copy of my tell-all book so that you can go read the entire hero's journey for yourself. Okay, it's a thriller, I can assure you. Okay, when a top flight lawyer who thinks that he knows it all goes into digital business and starts spending money, thinking spending money is what will make him achieve success, and then he falls flat on his face, all the stuff that happened to me. I lost the $100,000 my first 6 months in this business, believe it or not. I had a lot of money to throw in, unlike a lot of people, but I didn't achieve any success either. So it's not about whether you have money to put into the business or not. It's about what system do you have. But I'm not going to go into all that story right now. You're going to get the book for free. It is selling on Amazon right now for, I think, $37. We sold over 3,000 copies of this when I launched it a few years back. It will be a tremendous blessing for you, apart from telling you about all the mistakes I made and how you can avoid them. So stay to the end and get this special gift just for attending this web class. Confessions of a Guru Wannabe, the shocking true story of how a clueless internet newbie, that's me, overcame obstacles to establish a 6-figure income in less than 12 months after figuring it out. That book is selling on Amazon right now, $37. You get it for free just for showing up today. How cool is that? But before we dive into the meat of this thing we're going to be talking about today, does any of the following relate to you? If it does, all I need you to do for me, because I really like participation in my presentations, just type yes or no into your chat box right now as you are watching this. Have you tried everything but can't seem to make a consistent income to justify the amount of time and money you spend trying to make money online? Put a yes or no in the chat box. Or maybe you have heard of so many different ways to make money online, but even after so many months, you are not sure about the right direction for you to achieve the real success that brought you here in the first place. Or maybe you have been spending a lot of money trying to figure it out, but you keep spending more than you are making, like more than 95% of people in this game. And now maybe you're thinking of just packing it all in and go look for a real job. Maybe your significant other is starting to bother you. Maybe your wife or your husband is starting to mock you for wasting so much money. Or maybe your friends are laughing at you, like it happened with me, and I almost gave up. If that is you, please put a yes or no in the chat box right now so that we can get this feedback from you. Or maybe you are at that point right now where after wasting so much time or money chasing shiny pennies like I did for years, you are now ready to calm down to have a real digital business. If only you just need to supply the CEO role. If somebody can give you all the tools and all you need to do is manage it. If you're ready to do that, this is for you. If you're not ready to settle down yet, where you can get all the tools in one place and then you run it as a CEO, this presentation may not be for you. I want to be frank with you. Maybe you need to log out. If you're still looking for that shiny penny where you give somebody $5 and then they give you $10 every month type of thing, this is not for you, okay? But some important disclaimer quickly. I don't know you, so I don't know how hard you will work. I don't know if you will do anything with what you will learn today. Most people, in my experience, who attended great training never do anything with it. Therefore, it will not be fair for me to guarantee you anything. I cannot guarantee your personal results with the secrets I'm going to be sharing today or the package I'm going to be sharing today. All I'm going to be able to do is show you the kind of success I've had with it and also show you some real live people that you can contact and chat with who have had success with this. But what you do with it is all going to be up to you. So back to the original question, people, the original $1 million question. Why are 95% of all internet marketers still failing despite spending more and more hours and money on the internet? I've been around for a while, 7 years now, and I can tell you, it is true, 95% of marketers still fail. Though there is so much success available, so much success information available on the internet, because one, they lack quality products to start. You're not going to make consistent money in this game if you don't have quality products that people can pay you for over and over with the market demand. They lack ready-to-go marketing tools, because yeah, it's one thing to even have quality products. You have to have professional, ready-to-go marketing tools to sell it in this highly competitive digital world. The technology to succeed online has a learning curve that many can never seem to complete. Many start, then life gets in, or they start, and then they never finish, and then they never succeed. I'm talking about you have to have proper websites, not sales pages. You have to get graphics done. You have to get understand how affiliate programming works, how you can get people to sell your products. You have to understand how to use email autoresponder to sell people so that they can buy your product. There's a lot of moving parts, okay, for you to have a sustainable business online, and many simply have not been able to finish that learning curve. Number 4 reason why people fail: they have no marketing strategy. For most people, they just jump from pillar to post. That's why we call it shiny penny syndrome. They really don't have a consistent, articulated marketing strategy that they can follow step by step to help them succeed. And of course, this 1 to 4 always is included in this number 5. Most have little or no system in place. The real money is in the system. When you put a system together, you know you can make money on call even while you are sleeping. As I'm making this presentation, I'm sure I'm making money somewhere because my system is all over there. It's saturated online. If I don't make money from this place, I'm making money from there. I've taken time and years to put this system in place. Most do not have that. And I'm going to be sharing that with you in the next few minutes for you to see how you can overcome these failure factors as a digital marketer. But let's flip the question for a second. We had said 95% of digital marketers fail. In fact, 95% of new businesses fail, whether it's internet marketing or not. But conversely, why is it that almost 100% of all new franchises succeed beyond their first year, unlike regular businesses or regular internet businesses? I don't know if you've thought about this. This is the question that agitated my mind and gave rise to all this presentation we are talking about today that I assure you is going to blow your mind away. When you see a new Starbucks come up in your neighborhood, or a new McDonald's, or a new KFC, or a new Burger King, or a new Sweet Sensation franchise, what happens is that when they show up today, they are still there 1 year from now. When you go in there after they open, there's lots of customers. They're making sales. They're doing great business. Yet regular businesses that are started by people that are not franchises or digital businesses, they all fail. 95% of people don't make it beyond year 1 or year 2. So we need to ask, why is that? Why do franchises succeed almost 100% of the time? And other types of businesses, self-started, more than 70% of them fail the first year is what we are told. And by the end of the 3rd year, 90 has gone. So we looked at what made franchises succeed, because I'm going somewhere today, guys. This is not to sell you a McDonald's or a Burger King or Dairy Queen business, please. You probably don't have that kind of money. But what we're trying to do is we are trying to look at the success factors for franchises. And then I'm thinking, how can we apply this to digital business so that we can increase the success rate for myself and for people who get that system? That's what all this is about, and that is what I'm about to break down for you. But first, let's look at the 4 major factors responsible for the 99% to 100% success rate of franchises like McDonald's, Burger King, Dairy Queen. When people buy it, they are typically always successful. Why? Number 1, these franchises have quality products with high demand market. They have great marketing tools for franchisees to use to market their franchises. They have systematic delivery of products to customers. That is why you can drive into a drive-through and within 5 minutes, a 16-year-old boy who has probably never cooked a burger before in his life can actually deliver world-class product for you, either it's ice cream or a burger or whatever it is that franchise is selling in perfect condition in less than 5 minutes because there's systematic delivery. Proper training to empower franchisees for success. Before franchises will actually give you their stuff, they also give you training on how to execute the system they are giving to you. Essentially, franchises succeed almost 100% of the time because they have an easy-to-use system that any franchisee can follow regardless of skill or education. That is the secret of their success. And we are thinking, why can't we have that in internet marketing? The problem most marketers face is that they cannot easily create that kind of value in that 4 or 5 points I just mentioned. Okay, they can't create it in their own business because it's harder to create than many expected. I know digital marketing has been sold as something you can get in today, become a millionaire tomorrow. But anybody who has ever tried, for those of you who are listening to this, if you have ever tried, you know it's easier said than done. In fact, that's why you are here. If it is very easy to make millions, you probably won't be on this call. Okay? The alternative, of course, is to pay professionals to create every aspect of it for you, but that will cost you thousands of dollars, take a long time, and you can't even be sure what you're going to be getting at the end of the day. So the big question in my own mind, begging for an answer before we read this formula that I'm about to roll out to you, was, will it be possible to copy all the key success factors that virtually guarantees the almost 100% success rate for franchise businesses and then apply them to online businesses in order to increase the success rate for digital marketers? That is always the big question, begging for an answer. What if we can apply those success factors that typically guarantees a new franchise that comes out from a Burger King or Dairy Queen success, if we can apply it into the digital space? How awesome would that be? That's what I kept thinking about. Just like any offline business, I know it takes money and time to build a viable business, particularly if you want to implement those 4 factors that I just identified. And 95% of marketers simply run out of money before they can get around to building the necessary pillars for a sustainable online business. It's just the way it is. They run out of money or they run out of time before they can get all those value imputed into their business. So I asked the ultimate question to myself and to my team. If it is difficult for people to do, what if we can create a system that integrates the 4 key success factors of franchises, but which also allows us to earn money while learning to build that business with those success factors? And since it's going to take time, we know it's not an overnight thing, obviously. What if we can create that system, but at the same time, that system is packaged in a way to help you earn money while you are trying to build that successful business with those key factors? So I wanted a simple solution that will not only solve the need for people to make money online immediately, but also solves the long-term need for people to be masters of their own financial destiny. We study our own successes and the successes of all the coaches I know and other gurus out there who are killing it to see if any of the 4 factors that are common to successful franchises are also applicable to their systems. And here is one big discovery I found out, and it's really funny. We discovered that the franchise system can be applied to internet business. In fact, it is being applied by a lot of these gurus. They just don't talk about it. They just don't articulate it like that. This is the secret of most gurus that we found. They hardly talk about it. They don't give you the full picture. They prefer, excuse me, they prefer to give it to you in separate bits and pieces without ever connecting the dots for you. They would rather sell you for you products separately. Then later on, they come up with funnels and talk to you about how to build funnels. Then they come and sell you tools also separately for you to market those products. Then they sell coaching separately and mentorship separately. They never put it all together for you that all these things are supposed to be an integrated unit for you to make consistent income. So after months of study, we had a strategy development bootcamp to put together a solution that will simplify the online money-making process and also apply the secrets of successful franchises to internet marketing in a way that anyone, regardless of skill, experience, technical skills, whatever, can implement. We ended up, at the end of the day, with the four-step formula that I'm so excited about, that I've been talking about all night, that takes advantage of all the 4 key features of successful franchises, including quality digital products with high demand market. That's what you will need to be able to put those factors in your business. Number 2, professional marketing materials for you to market them. We also came up with a systematic delivery of products to your buyers after sale without you having to do any of the work. And then, of course, comprehensive training and coaching to help you build your own business over time so that you can be the master of your own destiny. Then we put all of this together in an easy-to-use system that we call Netpreneur Franchise System, that anyone, literally, for real, that anyone can follow and execute regardless of level of education or skill. So welcome to the Netpreneur Franchise System, the only system, the new 4-step formula to earn while you learn to make money online. How cool is that? This 4-step formula took the 4 most important factors that make franchises like McDonald's, KFC, Mr. Biggs succeed and apply them to digital business to give you, digital marketers, somebody like you, the same 100% chance at success that most offline franchises enjoy. You may not have the millions of dollars to get a McDonald's, but if you now have a system that has everything that makes a McDonald's successful in your own little world to make your money. How cool is that, people? So here's a summary, okay, of everything that is included in this new 4-step formula franchise system that me and my team have put together to help you increase your chances of online success so that you are not part of that 95% failure statistics. Step 1, remember we call it the 4-step formula. In the first step, you're going to be getting 10 complete best-selling quality products. Remember what we said about franchises? One of the reasons they succeed is that they have quality products that has a high evergreen demand. We also put that together for you, that you can start selling for 100% of the commission today. Let me show you some of those products. It is about the 10 products you get. I will keep updating them for you. These are all best sellers that you can sell today, tomorrow, and we're going to give you all the tools to do that immediately, and then keep 100% of the front-end sales in your pocket. Let me explain a bit about these products in case you don't understand the value of them. Mobimatic, this is my first software launch and my best-selling today. It has sold over $1.4 million on a place called jvzoo.com today. The market is endless. We make sales of it every day. So you know this is a quality product with an evergreen demand because it's software that people can use to create mobile apps regardless of level of skill. With this software, anybody, including people like me with no technical skills, can go into the software and create mobile apps, either for my own company or as a business for other businesses. And you guys know how hot mobile apps are right now. So the market for this is evergreen and it is there every day. So it's a product that there's a market demand. There's Doc Studio FX. This is a product, a software that allows users with zero skills to be able to edit documents, to be able to change cover, to be able to change links in a document, to be able to repurpose documents to build income for themselves. We have a huge demand on this when we launched it a few months ago. There's Designer. Everybody I know has heard of Photoshop, okay, for Microsoft Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, sorry. Designer is like your poor man's version of it. It's the world's most affordable graphics creator and marketing tools creator for you to build, to create banners, logos, flyers, book covers, whatever. Now, the demand for this, I don't need to over-explain that. This is one of the most in-demand products out there. Software that can help people do graphic designs. It's part of the package you are going to be able to get to sell and keep 100% of the money. Now you're getting an idea how the kind of market you have for these products you are getting. Another of the products is my Netpreneur bestsellers. If you check me out on Amazon.com, you will see I have about 18 books there. What I've done is I put 12 of them together into one package where people can buy for one low price and get all those 12 books at the same time. You are going to get the right to sell this package, okay, these Netpreneur bestsellers, and keep 100% of the money as part of the step 1 of the Netpreneur franchise formula, which is for you to earn money while you are trying to learn how to build your business. I could go on and on about all these products. We have about 10 of them included. I don't want to spend waste too much of your time explaining each product. Another one of it, of course, is Funnel 360. Is an all-in-one page builder and video creator, okay, that helps people to create sales pages. All those sales pages that you see for people to sell and squeeze pages and stuff like that, this software allows anybody to do that. So we have huge demand for that also. At the top, you see Rebrand Mags. These are white label magazines. Everybody wants to own their own publishing magazine. So every month we prepare 5 different magazines in Make Money Online niche, health and fitness, dating, personal development, and stock trading. And then we sell these magazines for a subscription where you can then use it as your own. You can repurpose it, change the name, call yourself the publisher, and resell it to your own market. You will get the package for you to also resell for 100% of the profit as part of your front end and money part of the equation of our formula. And then we have the digital business diploma from the American Internet Business School. Like I mentioned earlier, that's the school I co-founded with a couple of my friends. And now our flagship product is the digital business diploma, where people take 6 weeks to learn 4 major courses. And then we give them certification. You'll be able to sell it. This is a $997 product. And we have hundreds of customers already. You'll be able to sell it and keep 100% of the money in your pocket too. Another is a Voicematic, a voice platform. This does exactly what email autoresponders do, but with voice. An amazing software. So these are the kind of things you get. You get all of these softwares and products and training. You get them to be able to sell for 100% of the sales in your pocket. You'll be wondering why I might give you 100% of the sales. I'm going to come to that later in this presentation. Don't worry. I'm not mad yet. I know exactly what I'm doing. So the second leg, this step 2 of the Netpreneur franchise formula, is that you get all the marketing materials that you need to start selling and earning money immediately with the 10 products that we're giving you in step 1. Because there's no point giving you all these products and you don't know how to sell it. You have no tools to sell it, or you're going to go spend thousands of dollars creating tools to sell it. We give you everything for you to sell, the products to sell, all the squeeze pages you need to promote each of them, all the sales pages for each product, all the follow-up emails that you need to send to people to buy it, all of them pre-done, all of them pre-prepared. You will get access to all of them when you get the Netpreneur franchise today. We will include social media posts and tweets for you to sell all these products for immediate cash in your pocket as part of that equation, how to earn money while you learn. We're talking about how you earning money immediately, so that the money you are making from selling these products will ultimately finance your training over the next 8 to 10 weeks to build your own business. So that takes us to step 3, because we know the whole idea is that you want to be a digital business specialist in your own right. So you need the comprehensive training. Most people fail because they don't erect what I call the 7 pillars into their business. If you want to succeed online, just like any business, there are some things you have to put in your business to guarantee yourself success. So what we did was we put a comprehensive training together over 8 hours, I think over 20 hours, of training to teach you how to implement the 7 pillars in your own personal business. Pillar number 1, we teach you how to have a strategic mindset so that you understand that this is a business and how to explore that mindset to make yourself profitable. Lots of people fail because they have the wrong mindset about digital business. We teach you pillar number 2. There's a training on how to pick a profitable niche. There are hundreds and thousands of ways to make money online, but not all of them are profitable and not all of them are ideal for somebody just starting the business. So you go through this training and take the exercises to be able to pick the profitable niche for you. Pillar number 3, we help you create your own digital product, or at least give you the training to do that. Because without your own digital product, guys, you can't call yourself a digital marketer. You don't want to sell somebody else's product for the rest of your life. You want to build your own business. Pillar number 4, create a sales funnel. You might create your own product, but if you don't have a sales funnel to sell it, you're not going to make money. So we provided you with the comprehensive training on how to do that, how to build that with examples. Pillar number 5, you must know how to launch your own product as a digital marketer. So we have comprehensive training on that. That's my specialty, because I've launched at least 14 products online in the last 3 years alone, with most of them doing more than $100,000 the first 7 days. You're going to see screenshots in a minute. I'm not bullshitting you guys. I'm not going to come here and come and tell you lies on things you can verify. I'm going to give you screenshots and I'm going to tell you the site to go verify them. So I know this in and out. There's a full training on how you can do that for your own. Pillar number 6, we also teach you how to annex affiliate to promote your product, because that is where the big money comes in, where others are selling your products for you. As opposed to you selling it, you need to know how to do that. And pillar number 7, if you're going to be a digital marketer, you need to know how to generate traffic for your business. If you're not even going to do it yourself, you're going to get training on how you can get others to do this for you. So this is the meat of the Netpreneur franchise formula, the training to actually make you a super netpreneur. Step number 4 of the 4-step formula, because we know you might get all this training. In fact, many of you probably know most of these 7 steps you need to have in your business, but you're not doing it because you don't have accountability, because you don't have a coach to hold your hand. The same thing I had to go through. So we included in step 4 live weekly group training and 24/7 group mentoring. So you get access to the Netpreneur Franchise Inner Circle on Facebook. It's a private group where we answer questions 24/7. All you do is, if it occurs to you, you put the question there. There's 2 or 3 people always there, regardless of the time zone, to answer your question. We have a weekly live training that you get invitation to every week to come in and listen to a training on one area or the other of digital business. And then after each training, there's a Q&A session for almost an hour where you can bring all the questions we are having in terms of implementing this business in your own business, or in implementing these pillars in your own business. And the icing on the cake is that when your own product is ready as a franchisee, we actually give you a free professional review to help you fine-tune it in a way that the market will receive. As you can see, we put all of it together in one package, things that will help you earn money while you are learning to build your own over a few weeks. The question, of course, is how do you deploy all of this? It can be sometimes overwhelming. We know that. So what we've done is that we have provided a full step-by-step training in the members area once you purchase the franchise package for you to install everything yourself in less than a day. 4 hours. We've had guys do it in 2 hours. It's very simple. It's all automated. But if you don't even want to mess around with that, we also get our support consultants to actually help you install everything in the next 24 to 72 hours. Just pay token money to them. I think right now, for those who get this franchise on this call, the concierge price is $99. Normally they charge $299 to help you install all of this on your own domains. But you don't even need to take the concierge plan. There's a full training on how you can install this. Okay. So get the ultimate easy as you learn solution. You have the license to sell all my products, all 10 of them, and keep most of the money. Fulfillment is automated. In other words, when you make a sale, we actually deliver this for you. You will collect 100% of the sales on our 10 best-selling products. Plus, you also get 50% of all sell products, because what happens is each of those 10 products has about 3 upsells attached to it. I don't know if you know what an upsell is. You should. An upsell is when you buy something online. I'm sure you've gone through that. Then they tell you your sale is not yet complete. I have a special offer for you to look at again. Basically, they're trying to get you to make more purchases. And we also have that for all those 10 products. But for those upsells, those one-time offers that come after they bought the first one, you don't get to keep 100% of that. That's where I make some money for myself too. We share that 50-50. You get 50% of that. I also get 50%. We will handle all customer issues, requests, and complaints for you through our support center. So you won't have to deal with customers. You'll be earning income immediately while you learn in 8 weeks or less how to create your own product using the 7 pillars to 6 figures masterclass. So that then you can then decide after you've got your own created and launched, whether that's all you want to sell, whether you don't even want to sell my own products anymore, whatever works for you. I know you're saying, yeah, this is great, but you're already probably asking yourself right now, how exactly do I make money with this package this week and in the next few weeks? Good question, because at some point, somebody's got to show you the money. Here is it. There are 3 ways you can make money fast and quick while you learn this. Number 1, affiliate referral program. You can make quick money in the next 24 to 72 hours with the NFS referral promotional campaign. We have a comprehensive campaign in the members area, step-by-step stuff that you can do to share this Netpreneur franchise package with your friends, with your social media colleagues, with your WhatsApp people, and all that. Very easy to do. And any of your people that purchase this franchise that you are getting today also, you will get 50% of the sale. How cool is that? That's the first way you make money right away before you even do anything, before you sell any product. You can actually, and this is not compulsory, by the way, because this is not a network marketing thing. This is not MLM. You don't have to do this. I'm just showing you how you can make money quickly, even as you are learning to build your own business. The first way is sell the Netpreneur franchise package itself, and you get 50% of all sales that people make through you. Second way to make money is use the 10 plug-and-play products. Remember, those 10 products, everything is there for you. The products, the sales letters, the follow-up emails, the banners, the social media tweets, and a plan to sell them every day for the next 10 weeks, for instance. You have 10 products. You take one a week. What to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is already all set out for you in the members area. And if you start today, once you get set up, you can actually record your first sale even today and make your money. So you sell those products and keep 100% of the money. That is the second way you make money right away. And we show you how to do that. I have had a client or a student who used only WhatsApp to do broadcasts, 2 broadcasts a day for the first 7 days with one of our products, Mobimati, and he did over $3,000 that week. Just sending the same WhatsApp messages that we already prepared for him, sending to his WhatsApp group. That's all he did. And we have several making money with Instagram with it, making money with Facebook, simply sending mails and messages that we have already prepared, complete with the banners. Your job is just to send. A third way to make money, of course, is to create your own system, your own business products over the next 8 to 12 weeks. That is the meat of the franchise. We want you to be a self-independent digital expert on your own. And when you create that, of course, you sell for whatever you want and keep all your money. Those are the 3 ways to make money here. And now you're probably going in your mind, because that's how my own mind will go. If I'm the one listening to this, you're probably saying, okay, now I get how it's possible to make money with this. But can you show me that you have made money with these products and the NFS system? That's a great question, because I'm telling you that there's a market for this stuff, that you can sell it right away and start making money tomorrow morning. But it's only fair for you to think, okay, if it is true, show me what you have done. Because after all, there are lots of charlatans out there who claim to be gurus. So it's important to check the track record of anyone claiming that they can help you succeed online. I mean, I've had an amazing success over and over in the last 7 years in at least 4 big niches: freelancing, info marketing, affiliate marketing, and now software creation. I've now had about 12 software that I've created and launched. So let's look at some of my own verifiable success with this 4-step formula and with the products that I'm saying there's ready market for, right? My very first software that you're getting access to sell today is called Mobimatic. We actually sold $365,000 of it in just 5 days. 3 months later, I launched a new version of the same product, call it Mobimatic Evolution 2.0. And we did another Excuse me, I need to take some water here. And we did another 120,000. Talk is cheap. Here's the screenshot directly from a place called jvzoo.com. jvzoo.com is an open site. You can register there for free as an affiliate or as a seller. And then you can go there, go search for this product called Mobimatic. You will see my name against it. It will show you how many units we sold and how many, what the total is for unit price of $277. And we sold about 1,365 when we launched this. Okay. This another product that I launched after that called Designer. We did $135,000 in 30 days of launching Designer on that same place called JVZoo. I'm giving you stats from JVZoo because that is easy for you to verify. As you can see, this is me logged in into jvzoo.com. It's a public site. This is Designer, the product. And this is a report on it. $135,000 made from selling 2,726 units at an average price of $49. There is no hide and seek in digital marketing now. If you know where to go, you can double check this stuff. Another of my products that is also included in the package for you to sell and keep 100% today is Funnel 360. When we launched that, we did $127,000 in 5 days with it. So we've made tremendous success here. Here are some of my screenshots of some of my launches. See, this one, when we brought it in there, day one, $104,000 in sales. Believe it or not. Of course, all that money did not come to me because like we are going to teach you the 7 pillars to 6 figures training. You are going to get affiliates and JV managers to make most of these sales for you. So they get to keep most of the money, which is fine. I had to pay about $73,000 to my affiliates and partners. And this is the profit that I kept in my pocket. $30,000. I mean, not bad for 1 day sale. The second day, okay, 55,000 total sales. Paid out 41,000 to my affiliates and partners, and I got to keep $13,000 in my pocket. Remember, these are digital products, so don't look at how much money I paid out. It doesn't really cost me much extra to pay it out to sell. It's a digital product. Yes, another $100,000 day. Now, I'm not saying we have $100,000 days all the time, but these are some of my biggest launches of these products that I'm telling you that you can sell right now with big market for. And they are, can go on and on. Here are other screenshots. You see $25,000 day, $54,000 day, $51,000, $104, on and on. Bottom line is look at what we've done this year with these same products because all these products are listed in JVZoo. That's why I'm showing you screenshots from there. This is not the only place I sell. You can see my account. Okay. This year, January 2019 to August 2019, we have done over over $1 million in sales. As you can see, 1,028,000 of these products. You can see all products that I have in there. So you know this thing absolutely works. I have made tremendous money with those products. So it's not an issue. And that's not the only place I sell. Most of my products also are on Thrivecart. I sell on Zaza. I sell directly through PayPal. But I'm not showing you screenshots of all of those because it would just look like an overkill. Or better if you probably won't believe it anyway. So yeah, you might tell yourself it looks good. But it certainly always wasn't that way. Wasn't always that way. Bottom line of all the training I did, I realized that I needed a credible coach after running around for years with a proven and documented system to help me put it all together, just like I'm offering you today. Before getting there, I tried everything else. I downloaded all the books. I've done all the training. I bought all the training products and software. I've attended all the free webinars like the one you're attending now. I've attended paid events. But I never invested in a coach who really cared about me being successful and was actually willing to give me the step-by-step system like I'm offering you this money to earn while I learn and help me implement the proper tools, the proper pillars in my own business. It was as a result of investing in a coach and a plan like you are getting today at the lowest point of my business and got somebody who held my hand like I promised I would do for you and gave me a step-by-step system that I can implement that I am now able to share my online success story with you today. So you're now probably thinking, okay, sure, I can see your screenshots of the money, and I even believe it because you've told me I can go to jvzoo.com and verify. So I'm good with that. But how do I know if anyone else ever made money with this Netpreneur franchise system thing that you're talking about. That's a legitimate question. It's a good question. After all, I could have done very well with it myself, but I'm going to be asking you in a few seconds to invest in this yourself. How do you know this will work for you as it work for anybody else? So let's look at some case studies of some of my franchisees and proteges and what they have done. Not only have I been successful in this game, I've also helped dozens of people achieve the same top level success that I have had. Some of them are even bigger than I am right now, to be honest. Here is Oliver Norton. Here is what he has to say. And he did a video on our site. You will see his video there. So this is not just something I made up and put there. He said the NFS program was a game changer for me. I made about $6,750 my first month with the Netpreneur franchise program, despite never having made more than $200 in any month in my last 1.5 years online. How cool is that? Here is Steven. Steven made over $220,000 his first year of using this system. I mean, when I first met Steven Akitayo, he was not a complete newbie, but he was barely breaking even. Then I showed him the system and worked with him over a few months to perfect a winning system for his own many ideas and ventures, using the 7-step to 6 figures masterclass. He made over $200,000 his first year, has done over $455,000 according to him in sales so far this year alone. He used the coaching and mentoring program to unleash his own very own upgrade brand, which is my wish for all my students. He has his own brand now, and he has footprints in New York, Dallas, Dubai, and London. In fact, he's been to US this year alone more than 5 times. Here is Desmond Holmes from Indiana. He says, Dr. Okpe's very clear step-by-step instructions made it very easy for me to make money immediately. I made over $3,200 in my first 35 days as a franchisee. Meanwhile, before Desmond got the franchise, he had never made a dime online. Now he's working on the next step to get his own product launched. And he's been a little bit lazy about it because he told me when I was pressing him that, listen, I'm averaging $3,000 to $4,000 a month just selling the Netpreneur franchise products the way you have shown me, that why will I want to go through the trouble of trying to create my own? I keep telling him he's short-sighted because he needs his own product. But the man is obviously happy doing his $4,000 a month type of thing, just selling the product. Here's another guy of my case studies, Von Item, was a great developer. He had no system, no confidence to take on the international scene. Then I showed him the system and worked with him on doing what needs to be done. A few months later, he made over $48,000 in a 5-day period with his own product called Convert Proof. Again, you can verify this on JVZoo. That same product has gone on to do over $100,000 in less than 6 months. This is something that is verifiable. You can also check him out on Facebook. His full name is Von Itemuagbo, okay, because I shortened it because it's a very long name. But Convert Proof, when you check it on JVZoo, you will see his name there. David Dada, another of my favorite proteges. He was unemployed when he came to my first event, and he didn't have the money to get him. I had to give him a pass. He only had a little of the money for 1 day. And then he used that to create his own products, went through the 7 pillars to 6 figures training, and created his own digital business as a trainer and freelancing guru. Now he owns one of the top rated shows on IT, on radio. He has personally trained over 3,000 netpreneurs himself. He now consults for big telecoms, IT firms, and banks. He does well over $300,000 a year for himself. You can check him out on Facebook, ask him questions, tell him Dr. Ope said he trained you with his NFS program. Hear what he has to say. Paul Patrick Enyom, another of my darling students, he was on the local scene in Nigeria, Africa before he signed up for one of my coaching programs. And he wanted to go international. But he had no system, no confidence to take his game international. Then I showed him the step-by-step system and worked with him on doing what needs to be done to take it to another level. A few months later, he launched his own product and made over $68,000 in a 5-day launch with a product called Email Ramp. I mean, he has since exploded on other sites like AppSumo. If you search his name on AppSumo, you see his product there, and ClickBank. Oh, John Greatman, another of my proteges here, what I call graduates of the Netpreneur franchise system. He was a struggling developer and e-commerce. He can do a lot. But I helped him with the training to narrow down a niche. Okay, within 3 months of applying my system, after taking the 7 pillars to 6-figure training, we were able to help him to narrow down to just e-commerce. And he made over $87,000 his first 7 months as my franchisee. Now he averages about $15,000 a month as an e-commerce expert, now applying the 7 pillars to 6 figures training to his own business. He's not even actively selling the first part of the program now. He's selling his own products. Now he wants to deploy his own e-commerce platform, like I'm deploying this for those who are in the e-commerce business, those who sell physical products. He wants to create a franchise system for them based on my principles. So you're probably asking, but if indeed you are really making all this money, why are you sharing these secrets with me? I get that a lot, particularly on social media. They'll say, oh, if you're really making this money, you're a liar. If you're making this money, why will you share it with me? Why don't you just gather your family and show it only to your family so that you keep all this money to yourself? And as I say, it's a good question, so I have four reasons to give you. Just like Warren Buffett, the stock trading billionaire, has a whole business school to teach people his tricks on how to trade stock. He makes his money from trading stock, but that didn't stop him from starting a whole school to train people how to use his secrets. Why? Because it's another income stream. This is another income stream for me. Teaching you my secrets is not going to reduce my money. In fact, it's going to make me more money as you make money. Second reason is that I believe Zig Ziglar, who said to get all you want in life, you only need to help as many people as possible get what they want. As you begin to achieve your financial dreams online, trust me, I'm going to be getting mine also, because some of you are going to need advanced training. Some of you are going to refer other people to me. Some of you are going to do joint ventures with me, like many of my proteges right now. My last 3 software products that I launched are with people who took the Netpreneur franchise program. Now I'm owning 50% of products that I didn't even do anything with. They created it and we launched it together. See, I'm helping them to achieve their dreams and I'm getting my own dream too. Third reason why I'm doing this is that when you make 100% of the front-end money, remember what I said about upsells. I also make money with you from the upsell products because we are going to share that 50-50. For every upsell of each product to sell, we share money. So the more people I help out there to make money with the front end, several of them are going to be getting sales of upsells too. So I make more money. If I deploy 1,000 people who are making 100% of the front end money, and maybe only 200 of them are getting upsells for every sale, I make even more money than everybody. That's why I'm doing this. Instead of being smart here, I'm not a socialist. I'm trying to make more money as I help you to make more money. And of course, by helping a new crop of people to make free money online, I'm building up goodwill for their patronage as they go to the next level. All right, well, talk is cheap. Bullshit works, right? Verifiable results speak louder than sweet theories. You can think whatever you want of whatever I'm saying, but there's the result looking at you in the face, over $1 million in less than a year doing this thing. So you know I know my shit. You know I know my stuff, and I can help you get to that next level. So one more question in your mind before we talk about the money, what it would take you to get this today. You're probably asking, will this work for me? Do I'm a newbie and have no technical skills? Yes, yes, and yes. The system will work for you, regardless of your level of income or development. Whether you're a rookie or an experienced entrepreneur who wants to take his profits to another level, it's a system. The same way McDonald's work for anybody, whether they learn how to do cuisine or whether they know how to make burger or not. Once they get the system, they will be able to run out a perfect burger every time. Same way with Netpreneur franchise system. So bottom line, I'm done. I only have like 3 more minutes and I got to go. You have 2 options at this point. You can keep doing it the way you are doing it. Probably spend hundreds of thousands of dollars figuring this out for yourself, getting frustrated and wasting maybe 3 to 10 years of your life before you get to the money-making finish line. Or you can simply take option 2, which is get this profit system I've talked to you about from somebody who has just done it, who has not just done it, but who has actually mastered it. Plus get comprehensive training and 8-week group coaching on how he created that system so that you can have your own based on your own ideas. We have helped lots of people in different niches: sports blogger, info marketer, speaker coach, blogger, software developer, a freelancer, broadcaster, even a government advisor. We've had lots of people in different niches. This works for you. Network marketer, e-com retailer, software developer, even real estate agents have had mega successes with this, as you can see from the videos on our side, or if you Google Ope Banwo testimonials, you see all these guys, what they have to say about my program. We have made a difference for these people and hundreds more. So the question is, are you going to be our next success story? So here's a summary of what you get before I tell you how much this will cost you in the next 1 minute. You get access to top-selling, best-selling products with evergreen demands in the marketplace. You get a complete marketing tool, sales pages and funnels to sell it for 100% of the sales in your pocket. The step 3, you get the 7 pillars to 6 figures masterclass training so that you can build your own business in whatever niche that you want. And finally, step 4, you get a group coaching and mentorship to hold you accountable and help you create your own online business, to help you implement. Implementation is the problem. The 4th step helps you to do that. And now here comes the bottom line, right? You're probably wondering right now, what would all these cost? You're wondering what the investment price is going to be. Obviously, from what I've explained so far, from putting all those packages together, you must have surmised by now that this Netpreneur franchise system costs well over $100,000 to put together over the couple of years it took us to get all those products done. But you are not going to pay anywhere near that. You're not even going to pay $10,000, okay? Because we know you probably don't have that. We're not going to ask you to pay $5,000, not even $2,500. Why? Because the goal is to make this program affordable for every serious person ready to go to the next level and who will take action while cutting out the penny chasing